What's going on YouTube? I'm back at it again with our boy Whitebeard. I just can't get enough. I apologize for the clickbait, thumbnail, but dudes, this deck is tier 0-ish. I love this deck so much. I've had the highest success rate with this deck in OP-02. I've beaten the monster that is Zoro. I've beaten Kinemon. I've beaten Kid. I've demolished Ivankov. I'm actually at 100% win rate. And I'm not gonna, be one of those guys. I'm 157 and zero. Shut up, shut up. But no, seriously, this deck is really strong. I've yet to lose to Ivankov. I've destroyed Kaido. I think I'm also undefeated in that matchup that I've played it. This deck is just the nuts, dude. Is it a little bit high variance? Yeah, you need the boat. The boat is what ties the whole strategy together. But once you've hit the boat, guys, your win rate goes up to like 95%. Like you have to astronomically fuck this up to lose once you have boat and like two dudes. That's all it takes. Um, but anyway, let's jump into it real quick. I'm going to review the ratios. I changed a couple. For Otama, beautiful card. Love this card. Minus 2k, 2k counter. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sanji, like our squad here, is plus 2k counter, but also lets us draw our life so we can activate boat on our turns if we need to. 3 Barto blocker. You can argue that it should just be the Whitebeard blocker guy, but I just like having the extra 1k counter stat. It comes up, so at least it's come up for me a lot, so I like it better. The guys that you actually want to stick on the board are these Atmos and King Dews. These vanillas are fucking fantastic. With boat, 9k swing. With boat, 8k swing. With one Don, 9k swings. You know how hard it is to counter once I've resolved the boat and they're on the board? Um, by the way, as the turns go, I'm swinging 7 at you. So you're either losing 2 cards from your hand or you're taking the damage. And by the time we get to the point where I've resolved the boat, these guys will win the game. Jozu, 2k counter, first and foremost, but surprise 7k rusher once you have the Dawn in the boat. So super duper good. 3 Squard, I added an extra one since the last video just because I love this effect so much. Green's a very popular color still, and being able to Squard and Seaquake something is amazing. Squard Seaquake kills 7 cost kid, blue Luffy, blue Ivankov character. Um, Anything under that under that gets demolished by Squard combo. Vista works in conjunction with Squad and Otama to kill things like Okiku. So very strong card. This ace is big bodied rush. Literally the only reason I'm running him. That's why he's at 2 now. Being able to clear board does help. I have done it a couple times by giving 2 characters -3. And if I'm at 1 life or less, guess what? Those 9k and 8k off my leader, I'm clearing board. You're not stopping that. For Marco, so what you'll do normally is like you can resolve boat early, play your Atmos, play a King Do after, and then ideally on the draw, because this is an on the draw kind of deck unless you're playing Zoro. You want to play on the draw. Seeing extra cards helps us get a boat. The games without boat are a lot harder. It's literally very similar to how Kaido is now, where they want Onigashima like turn 1. We don't need it, but we want to see it. That's all we have to do is just see it. So it's a little forgiving in the fact that like, oh man, I drew Onigashima when I'm at 10 Don. Well, I don't have that problem. I just want to see it. Just see it at some point in the game while I have my guys on board, and I'll be happy. But like turn 8, you just resolve 2 Marcos, stick 2 sticky bodies on the board. They're really hard to get through. They also let you recycle these boats. Another thing that Kaido has access, like Queen will get rid of your extra Onis. Well, Marco helps us recycle these otherwise dead cards in our hand. So really like it, really like it. One of Red Hawk, just good in general as a counter. It gets rid of blocker, can kill some of the Zoro's shitty 1-drops. 4 Rad Beam, this is literally Blast Breath. It's crack, you play it. Seaquake, I can actually see us going up to 4 just because I like the card so much. being able to do like what I said with Squad, just letting you combo kill a lot of things, or just getting rid of shit blockers. Sometimes that's all you need to do is just swing 7-9 in the face and just get rid of a shitty killer or beige or whatever it is, and swing for game. Whitebeard Pirates. I'm trying this out. I saw a recent list from a YouTuber. Unfortunately, they're all Japanese. I don't read Japanese, so I can't really tell you. He was playing 3 in his list. I'm trying out 2, just because I wanted that second ace. He was running 1 ace. So I like it. 3 guard point, just more counter. You need the counter stats to stay in the game. And Jet Pistol. Jet Pistol lets you kill Whitebeard. Lets you kill anything that you can normally kill with Otama. Squad also just lets you have access to, I can Squad Pistol Whitebeard. Which would be an annoying card to deal with normally, just because it's 10k swinging you, and that's hard to stop. Most things you can just stop with one Radical Beam. No, that takes a whole Radical Beam, and then you still need counter to stop a Whitebeard attack. So it's relevant. It's relevant. And then just like I said, being able to kill other things. You can Otama Pistol Luffy, Otama Pistol 7-drop Kid. You can always still Otama Pistol ACOS Kid. Just any of the big threats. So I like having this one of in there. Like I said, though, I might eventually go find room for this 4th Sequake, though, just to have that in conjunction. But right now, I like our event suite. But that's the deck, guys. We're chunky, we're thick, and we like to swing big. So let's hop into some games. Before we get into the games, guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the subscribers. We're climbing steadily every day. I appreciate all of you. But as you can see by this graph right here, there are so many of you not subscribed. So if you can just please hit that button, hit the like button if you can, find it in your hearts to do so. It really helps the channel, helps me out, helps me stay motivated to keep going, put out content for you guys. For my guys who are subbed, thank you so much. Love you guys. Enjoy the games. All right, we got our first match into black, another fan favorite right now. Not much of a curve. This is a little better. Pass. Into Smoker, I forgot to mention that in our little breakdown. It's not that bad. Smoker's actually not seen as much right now. I still think the deck is pretty good, though. We will take... I need to find my boat. We'll attack for 6 ourselves. He's gonna Impact Wave. I don't really care. It's not a card that I care about. Next turn we'll King do attach a Dawn attack. What's the worst thing he can do here? He could Garp us. Oh, actually he can Kobe us. That was a good play. I will 2k here. Yeah, Kobe, discard a card, bop bop. So we'll King do. Like I said, we'll attach this Dawn. All we have to do is stick 1 or 2 and we're in there. This is always the problem that we have though, like not finding a boat. Not finding the boat kind of sucks. Another King do. Pops our guy. Get Sequake. We can go 2, 4, 6, and then 2 up, and then we can still leave a Rata Beam. We'll attack for 7. Draws 2, discards. It's a good call, just because I have answers to whatchamacallit, and no boat. Oh man. So we're 15 cards deep. The goal is to hit the boat before that, so this might be a wash. This is a very high roll deck. We're kind of like similar to Kaido, but the opposite. Like we want to see boat. We don't need to see it turn 1 like Kaido does, but we do want to see the boat, which is why we see so many cards. So closing the game can be a little harder that way. I still think the deck has enough juice to get there. Um, but this can definitely be a little annoying when you don't have your boat. Sure. Another Kobe. Yeah. Discard Tina, we'll card action. We'll get rid of Seaquick. Ooh, there's boat. Um, we can still get squared. Um, he's 4-3. We'll attack like that. Do I leave all the down up? Do I leave 2? But I lose a 2K counter. Yeah, not seeing boat early kind of sucked. Because you have Kobe 3. Jeez Louise. Cancel. We'll see how he does his Don here. Attaches 3. Unfortunately, no sauce, so we'll let it go. Alright, got one into Kid. Again, Kid still pretty good into OP-02. If you adapt early and catch all the people jumping ship to Zoro, and you build your deck correctly, you'll be able to sneak in a lot of wins. Green Kid stays really good. I think that's a good Seeker target. He does nothing, passes. Pass. Man, I can't wait. I want to have all these cards already. I'm actually more hyped for OP-02 than I am for OP-01. I don't even care about the OP-03 spoilers. That's how hyped I am. I just want to play Whitebeard, man. Oh yeah, G. No trigger. I need to see the boat. We'll dig. No boat. Take Marco. Losing 3 events there kind of sucks. We'll attack for 7 here. He'll take it, most likely. Or he's gonna counter out. I'll play Barzo and pass. It lets him have a Cat Viper target, but rather him throw all his rest effects early. Opponent taking forever. Take the damage, bro. It's only 7. Alright, we have ways to turn on the boat, but no boat yet. These squads really good into this match, by the way. If I still had a Seaquake or even a Vista. So once he starts resolving like 7-drop kid, that's easy clap. I have Otama Pistol for ACOS kid. Like, we have a lot of answers here. That's a 2k out of the way. I'm completely fine with that. He's going in my face? What? Sure. I don't know why you would waste 2 Dawn. Unless your hand just has nothing but thick boys. Opponent could be new to the sim. Or... Alright guys, we're back. I had to fast forward a little bit. This game's taking further. Our opponent's slow playing real bad. We're still pretty healthy. We have a sticky board. Again, no boat. Feels bad. About to be almost 20 cards deep and no boat. What are the odds, man? What are the odds? Honestly, boat off the top would be huge. I don't know what our opponent wants to do here. That's not how you attack into 7Ks. Seaquake, Vista, or boat. Boat lets me push more damage than he can stop. Go 7. Don't know what he wants to do. Two down open, maybe holding punk. Just give me the boat, man. Give me the boat. Alright. Still no boat. Probably feels pretty safe because he has Punk Gibson. Come on, brother. Gibson lets you tap down 1. Okay. Had enough. Thank you. I don't want to rematch against you. You're playing too slow. We have one into Dofi. I don't know if he's OP-02 Dofi or not. Peronas. Like I said, we go second a lot here. I want to see more cards. Thankfully, we got the boat off the mull. So we'll go like this. We pass. Next turn we Marco. He can hit me here. It's fine. Boa does nothing.
Let's see if I can burn a counter out of his hand. It takes a 2k counter out. Yeah, and then we go Tama, Ista, and pass. So, not the cleanest answer, but still took 2 cards away from him. 2k with Sanji. Laokun. Kill one of those Law. Take a card out of his hand. Attack 7, kill Law. Unless you want to give me both your cards. Let's go. So we're sitting pretty. We're about to hit our last life for the boat. He Peronas to dig for our new set. Opponent is at 2 cards. We're still sitting pretty. The game really begins once I hit 1 life. So, nothing to worry about. Super strong here. Tutors up. I think he's debating whether or not he wants to attack Vista or go for my face. Goes into my face, I don't care. We'll use the trigger. We'll grab Marco, and we'll double Marco next turn. Sure. We'll attack like this here. Now I'm assuming I'm gonna prompt the block now. Yeah. Go face with this one. I'm assuming he just takes it. He's at 5 still. He's pretty healthy. Throws it away. So like I said, we'll Marco, pass. I have pressure for D's. Yeah. It's a leader swing. I'm assuming then he Mihawks me, or he has Doflamingo. Mihawks. Can't do nothing else. Doesn't want to lose his 6k for free. But I get to do this. This is gonna be pretty funny, guys. So this effect, you still, if I still had a life, I would have to take it, but it doesn't stop you from triggering once you're at 0. So this is 5, 1. Sequake the fuck out of that shit. We'll dig. We'll take King Do, I guess. And then just swing 9. Pass. This West Squad's really good. Gets another boa. We'll Jozu counter. I basically stuck 2 7Ks for me to attack with after clearing that Mihawk. So I'd say that was a good trade for me. That's not how you do it, man. Does nothing. Alright, here we go. To the face. To the face. Swing 8 here to 2. Swing 9 into 3. And pass. No reason to throw it here. By the way, guys, I see a lot of people hop into OP-01 with this card. It is not OP-01. It is OP-02. Clearly says it on the bottom. Stop cheating. I wish it was. Don't get me wrong. Just the vanilla 6K is good enough. But stop cheating. If he were to throw... That's fine. Because he would have to put, what? 4 down to hit 6. He would be able to hit me a couple times, so I'm going to let it go. Just to be safe here, because I'm only at 3 cards and I only have 1 counter spell. Plays Mihawk again. Now we just go for game. We'll put 2 here. This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Swing 12. Yeah, that's it. Alright, last game into green again. Hopefully he plays faster than the other guy. We can go 2 into 4 here. And hope that I hit the boat. I just like our hand. Still have 6 cards in our life to see, so hopefully I get to the boat. A C-Quick off the top would be nice just to punish. Nope. So we'll Sanji actually. Pass. I'm assuming he activates Spawny, and then do what most players do and just try and hit me in the face, which I could care less. He could Cat Viper my Sanji too. I'll go 6 into my face, or no, just that does nothing. Alright, so we'll go 6 here. Okay. And just deny him the resources. Pass. It's not bad for later to have that Otama pistol. Just because I don't have Squad C-Quake for 7-drop kid. So we got rid of his resource engines. Just plays Okiku. Honestly, not the end of the world. You're either attacking my face or attacking Sanji, but if you're... Don't make the same mistake again, man. He's going 2 into my face. I resolves. Still no boat. Mother sucker, man. There's the boat. Now we're money. Okay. Gonna get rid of it. We're gonna activate Sanji, attach 2 rested, attack 7. We're gonna attack 6. And then we're gonna play boat. Plays Hawkins and Beiji. We take it because we're going down to no life anyway, so not a big deal. I think we just Vista here. I can hold up 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just attack 5. Attack 8. Opponent takes. Let's develop this and pass. Doesn't look like opponent was on anything but OP-01, unfortunately. I mean, to be honest with you, OP-02 kid is very similar anyway, so it's not like it's that big a deal. I'm gonna try and go in my face. Alright, well, might as well just show you why you don't do that, so you know for next year, my friend. That does jack shit to me. We'll block, use card action, discard Atmos. If he discards a card here, just lets me work with more information. We'll counter with Marco. Okay. So we'll attach 2. Attack. Attach 2. Attack. Attach 2. Attack. Needs 3 cards minimum to counter. And we go all in with Whitebeard, win the game. This is the power of the boat. Yeah, it doesn't even have it. All right, hold on. We gotta see who's the better beard. We gotta try. Boat wins the mirror. This is actually why I stopped playing the other deck, just because I actually started seeing like the boat beard pop up a lot, and I was like, shit, bro. So whoever pulls the boat, oh my god, what the fuck? All right, boat. I won. If he doesn't see the boat, there's a good chance I win. Don't care. No trigger. That's Marco food. Oh, he's got his boat. Oh boy, it's gonna be awkward as fuck. Let's just attack. This matchup is not fun. Vista. Sucks because I'm not at 2 life, so I can't activate Marco's trigger effect. Oh, what the fudge, man. Honestly, 6 is the same as 7 in this match. They're gonna either take it or just 2k counter out most of the time. So it's not even a big deal. So we'll play Marco. And I will actually Seaquake his Vista and pass. Radical Beam. I don't like that card. I like the card in the beginning. Nah, I just think it's whatever. We'll dig. Get another Marco. That's fine. We gotta play really awkward into this matchup anyway. We'll attack like that. Is it safe to play two Marcos? I don't think there's anything he can do to kill two Marcos in a row. So I'll play it and pass. I think we won. We are able to establish board. Our Marcos are going to be super sticky. They're not going anywhere. So I think we got it. I can Squard Seaquake something. I can Squard plus Otama something to Seaquake. Not sure what our opponent gets here. Plays his own Marco. That's the best card you could play. This matchup definitely comes down to who can stick the most of these sticky guys. Resolves, use card action, discard a boat. So that's what it comes down to, is just discarding boat, discarding boat. I think we Squard here, Seaquake it, so it's rested. He left 2 open. I have 2 counters and 3 2Ks. I think I can afford to throw 1 Marco attack into leader. Demands a 2K or a counter spell. Actually, I have Jozu in hand. But if they're both 1 Don counter spells, then it doesn't matter. Jozu, I tap 4, I can pump them to 8, then get 2 8K swings. But 8Ks get stopped by whatchamacallit. Do I play it safe for just 1 more turn? Let's just see how he responds to this 8. So yeah, he has both as a remaining. So Marco I can pump to 13. If this is another one, plus another 2, that pumps him to 10, 12. I mean, I played this game as Whitebeard so many times to know he could potentially have it here. So I'm going to pass. It might have been a mistake. Maybe going for game was the right decision there. I might have given him another out. Or maybe attacking for 8 with Marco first, then Whitebearding. That's actually not that bad. It's annoying, but it's not that bad. It's less damage overall, all around for him to attack with. He can go 1 into Whitey Bay attack. Whitey Bay will be a 6. Oh, Kaishin. That's worse for me. Right now, I just need to survive the turn. That's all I have to do. And he only has 2 Don left over to play with. Oh, man. Maybe going for game last turn was the call. Resolve, cancel. That's one less attacker coming in my face. Just have to stop 3. If any one of these goes here, I don't care. We just guard point. This attacks for 8. I'm good. Sometimes you just gotta be patient, guys. It's holding the 1 Don up for spell. Let's make him have it. 10. This will probably get a Marco block. Man, these mirrors are so fun. But as you can see, look at these numbers that we're swinging for. This is why in every other matchup, once you've resolved the boat, the game is over, guys. The game is over. There's no shot. And look how many cards I saw. I saw counter spells, Marcos, Vista, Seaquakes. Like, the damage is coming. Let's just attack. And our Jozu can attack for 3 plus 6, 9. Goes to 8. 10 to 12. So yeah, there's nothing else you can have, guys. So we just went with our leader swing. GG. Nothing stops that. All right. As always, guys, end of the video, we're just gonna look at the deck one more time. This is it. Very high variance. This is why we lost our first game with the smoker. But bro, the games where you see the boat and the fact that we do see a lot of cards, the odds of you hitting the boat are very high because you're most likely playing on the draw and you're drawing 6 cards off your life. Like, you're gonna get the boat, and so long as you can stick a sticky board, because our dudes are big, we like them thick and chunky. You're gonna get there. Basically, the big thing that I've taken away is, like, when I first started off with this deck, I was trying to stick 9 cost Whitebeard, thinking like that was the end all be all. Once I've stuck Whitebeard, I'll be okay. But honestly, that just led to really game losing patterns, just because like I might be able to survive the turn, but I blew a lot of counters along the way. And the way we play it now is just like the boat is the real card that we want to see at the end game, not the 9 cost Whitebeard. I still like 9 cost Whitebeard. There might be meta games where he's the right call, but as of right now, I don't think he's worth it. I don't need him to win a game. Our Whitebeard leader is the boss monster of our deck, along with our boat. So I think this is it, guys. I think this is, like, I've been seeing it literally this entire week. Well, it's only Tuesday, but like for the last week, literally through the weekend, I've seen nothing but this Whitebeard deck coming up in different like little variations of it, but with the same idea. Is just you stick the boat, you win the game. There was a version of Jankbeard that got 3rd place at an event. Everybody's hyped up that Ivankov got 1st place, but yo, Jankbeard strikes again, gets 3rd. So I won't say that deck is bad, but this is still my favorite version of it right now. It's definitely a high risk play style, but high reward. Not as intricate as playing something like blue, where people love, they get their boners because they get to think and makes them feel good when they win. But nah, I like living on the edge. So guys, thanks for sticking through it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.